Are we live? Let's just check. Open up a new tab. View channel. Oh, we're not live yet. When do we go live? Oh, there we are. Okay, awesome. Just gonna wait. Start sharing the link around. Okay. Let me go to my people. Let them know. Okay. Okay, welcome back, everybody. Week 2 of the BDO. We're starting off pretty strong. Last week was a pretty good games. We had some good games. And hopefully we have some more good games here. I've actually heard a few players talking about their games a lot in the chats, and I was trying to see how they felt about it, but I didn't want to get spoiled, so I couldn't read too much. But it looks like we had some crazy games this week. Hopefully no one got 6-0'd. Fingers crossed, but let's just jump into it with No Area Me's versus Surely You Jest. I'm still trying to remember the showdown names of all our players, but yeah, QA ZPL, that's Nuri Mies, and Surely You Jest is Offset Product. Let's just look at the Terra types first. Okay, so Nuri Mies has the Terra Fairy on Reuniclus, and Jest has elected to not bring their Terra Captain, which is fine. That's chill. I think, yeah. I mean, fine. Before we jump into it, let's predict some leads. And it's not really a prediction when there's a Deoxys speed in the game, so that's Nuri Mies' lead, I'm assuming. And then for Surely You Jest, he probably wants to counter that. But what would counter this? Well, Fraudwing. I think Fraudwing is the lead. He'll throw off a first impression. We'll see. Let's see. Moltres. Galarian Slowking. Okay. We have names already, though. Cerebral. Okay. So here we should see. Okay, we go out to the Tinglu expecting a Psychic move. Future Sight. Wow. That's actually pretty decent. And we're going to see Stealth Rock come out. I don't know if Future Sight's... I guess Future Sight makes sense if you want to force Nuri Mies to go out to their Dark type when you bring out Slitherwing and just click First Impression. And then whatever comes out... Yeah, because 4 months on this team are weak to Bug. This is really smart. First Impression might actually do something. Yo, Slither Fraud might be decent this game. Might not be a fraud this game. Can we Chilly Reception out on those rocks coming up? Cinderace comes out with the heavy duty boots. No court change instead of Mist Will-O-Wisp, which is really rough, and that EQ takes so much. Dang, that's terrible. Okay, we U-turn. That's not Protein. Or that's not Libero. That's a Blaze Cinderace, so that's worth noting. We might see Pyro Ball do some crazy damage here. Happy Feet comes out. No heavy duty boots. Moltres is forced to switch out. Knockoff. I did not know this bird gets knockoff. That's kind of funny. And we flip turn. Okay, we're pivoting pretty well. Matcha Muncher. I guess we're going to set up here. I wouldn't want to set up here, though. Oh, good Stun Spore. No matter what came out, it was going to get Stun Spored. Okay, that's nice. Strength Sap yet. Oh, Liquid Ooze. The tech on Liquid Ooze. Not only to predict the Strength Sap, but to see Stun Spore and be like, I still think there's a Strength Sap. And switching out to your Liquid Ooze Tentacle. That is insanely smart. That's a soul read right there. How long did it take to come up with this move? Not just in prep, but also Like, did it take like 20 minutes to select the next mon? I don't know. I don't know what happened on before turn 8 happened, but holy crap. Dude, that string sap is crazy. Okay, but I mean, I guess we do get a switch out from Matcha Muncher to the Garchomp, who's just going to throw off its free EQ here. Or do we predict Moltres and Stone Edge? Let's see what happens. Okay, we Earthquake, yep. Take the body. I mean, Tentacruel served its purpose there. That's insane. Okay, potential Mon. Fraud Mon, I mean. Eats the Ruination. First impression. Morning Sun. Good, 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 good heal. Good heal. Okay. Will-O-Wisp. So Moltres has Wisp. Will it U-turn? You might as well just U-turn for the damage, I feel. I don't know what the switch was for. Maybe you didn't want to have like anything go wrong at all. I don't know. Oh, Rough Skin? Okay, Happy Feet's going to spam Surf here. You have no move into this other than to knock off or flip turn. Ooh, Shuka Berry smart on the knockoff. Yes. We get rid of Heavy Duty Boots, though. That's not really worth it. We have no hazard set up. Oh, good U-turn. Good U-turn. Okay, now we're super threatened by Deoxys Speed. We don't have any resist outside of this Empoleon, and we just revealed that we're Shuka Berry, and the Shuka Berry is gone. So Psycho Boost looks pretty free here. Or just hazards. Because you know he has to switch. Oh, Protect as the tech. The first impression is so smart. Wow, Norimiz is coming out with all the good tech for this Slitherwing. I'll call it Slitherwing because it's actually controlling the moves. Okay, we see the court change come out. Do we predict in Wisp? Or U-turn? Okay, yeah, predict Wisp. Okay. We're just switching out again. Chilly Reception. The Chilly Reception usage is insane. This is part of the reason why Deoxys defense was so insane to me, because Teleport, Chilly Reception, you're getting the slowest pivot. You get the best answers every Mon. Oh, SD up. Okay, is it Scale Shot too? Scale Shot? Are we going to see Scale Shot? Okay, Earthquake. Not seeing a Scale Shot yet. I wonder what the item is. What's the item on the Garchomp? Ice Beam comes out. Okay. Predicting the Ice Beam is smart. We're going to roost up on Happy Feet. Yep. And now what? We should have flip turned. Why didn't we flip turn? Oh, I guess that. We knew the Earthquake was coming. A lot of Earthquakes. Oh, it was Terra Slitherwing. I didn't know that. Okay, don't get burned. Oh, very lucky to not get burned. Okay. Are we going to SD up or are we going to Scale Shot? Like, what's going? Are we clicking? Oh. Okay, so we revealed the Stone Edge. We have SD Stone Edge Earthquake. What's the last move? It has to be Scale Shot. Oh, rough crit. That crit actually forces a swap. Oh, and being Terra Bug isn't the best for the rocks. Okay. Morning Sun, yes. Brave Bird, interesting. Ting Lu on any psychic move or just Chilly Reception? Yeah. Always, like, this Chilly Reception clicking has been immaculate. Immaculate skill in clicking Chilly Reception. U-turn? Is it a Ruination? Rest? There's no Chesto. Is this Sleep Talk? No. Stealth Rock, Earthquake, Ruination, Rest. I mean, Amon is set asleep on the team, though. Immaculate pivoting from everyone. Slitherwing comes out on a knockoff and just gets killed. Yeah, I mean, Koba Berry. Interesting. Wait, what the heck? Which one's Koba Berry? Hold up, guys. Let me search up what Koba Berry is. Koba Berry. Okay. Weakens a super effective flying type attack. I guess on Brave Bird and Acrobatics it'd be good, but yeah, Roaring Moon was sick of that Slitherwing switching in on Earthquake, so Came out, did its thing, killed him. But a lot of Mons on this team. Okay, not a lot of Mons, just 2 Earthquake Mons. But Earthquake is so spammable in this matchup. Yeah. I mean, Noriamiz is playing around everything pretty well, but there's 2 Mons left, lost on both sides. We did get rid of the first impression threat, and we have tons of chip into the Garchomp. Slowking Galar's like, it's always going to regenerate out. Happy Feet's pretty healthy. Oh, we have like no HP on that side of the team, but both sides. Yeah, I mean, right now, we cannot afford to lose the Roaring Moon. It's a speed tie if they're both max speed. We can't afford to lose the Roaring Moon because I don't think anything else could really close out the game with the rest of the Mons left. Like, if they go for a speed tie here, whoever wins it just wins the game. Okay. Oh, Wisp misses. Rough. We're really missing on the burns. Okay, Moltres goes down to Stone Edge. Roaring Moon can come out and just click knockoff, maybe pick up a body here. Oh, we're going to Earthquake. Okay. Good, good, good. I guess we Earthquake because we expected Slowking to have that berry that resists Dark type moves. And we didn't want to risk it. It's pretty smart. Okay. Tinglu kind of just eats the surfs. Just let it die, honestly. Yeah. Wait, there's a... No, there's no... Oh, is it a roll? No. Okay, yeah. Tinglu needed to go there. Roaring Moon comes out, clicks Earthquake, right? Okay, we take Garchomp. And now we're going for the speed tie, aren't we? Let's see it. Oh, it's Sucker Punch. Oh. Oh, man. The Sucker Punch predict games are so rough, and there's no other move to click. Like, what would you do? Double protect? It's a lot of mind games when it comes to Sucker Punch, but I think the game might be over here unless Deoxys lives a Sucker Punch. Let's hope so. Wait, but what I'm confused about, why is it Blaze Cinderace if there's no fire type attacking move? Is it maybe because we just don't care? We'd just rather keep the fire type? I guess so, right? It'd be rough to U-turn on a protect and now you're bug type. Into this matchup at least, yeah. I guess that's why. We just didn't want to switch out of bug type. Okay. Do we live? Okay. So now it's even more Sucker Punch gameplay. Oh. Knockoff. Okay, this will be a 50-50. Or not 50-50, but they might be able to tie it up. Wait, no, this goes in Surely You Just Favor. Yeah, nothing was going to kill unless we had Focus Blast. Wow, really close game. I know even if Deoxys managed to KO Empoleon, because it dies to Life Orb Recoil, doesn't that mean that Norimi still loses because the faster Mon dies first? Or like in a tie? I don't know actually. Oh no, because you're killing the Empoleon before you kill yourself. Yeah. So it would have been a win if we had Focus Blast here, maybe. Damn, really good game though. Sucker Punch mind tricks are always rough to deal with. But yeah, I mean, no one got 6-0'd. This game ended with 1 Mon left. They did so much pivoting around, so much good tech on everyone's side, right? I really liked the Tentacruel on the Strength Sap. That was an MVP play. Like, that was the best turn of this game, I feel. Okay, let's move on to the next. Estrella versus Phantasma. So we have Rain on Estrella's side, nothing new. We have that freak of a Mon Palafin that should have never been created, but I love Dolphin, so I'm fine with it. And then we have this Mon right here, Urshifu Single Strike with an ability that breaks game mechanics. Seriously though, looking at both teams, Did the Terra captains just come with their default Terra types? Like Kilowattrel is just gonna Terra Electric, I guess, and then Bellybolt's just gonna Terra Electric as well. So they're just both Terra Electric, I guess. Okay, that's kind of fire, 2 times stab. Maybe they're planning big moves, throwing around some big moves, and then we have. I really hate Urshifu. Anyways, we have like 5 legendary-ish Mons on Phantasma's team against Estrella's 0. But I actually don't know how we're gonna navigate the rain as Phantasma. Like we do have Water Absorb, but Kilowattrel kind of still clicks. Maybe it's AV. AV would be nice on Volcanion. One thing that I'm now noticing, which is maybe why Bellybolt is Terra Electric, is maybe we're going to take advantage of the rain to throw some Thunders. That would be so fire. Electromorphosis times 2 Thunders. Oh my god. All right, let's see. Leads. Okay, wait. You know what? From now on, I'm going to predict every lead. Palafin, right? That one's not too hard. Palafin or maybe Archaludon. I'm not sure. Maybe even Okay, I need to predict one lead. I'm going to say Palafin. And then into the Palafin, we're going to have Ogerpon, Cornerstone. Oh, but we might have Bellybolt. Maybe we just lead Bellybolt and throw off a Terra Electric Volt Switch. But this has Volt Absorb, so maybe not. Okay, we'll see. Bellybolt, okay. Okay, well, I was right on the Ogerpon, kind of, even though I switched to Bellybolt. Flash Cannon, oh my god, Flash Cannon is just... What? We're just throwing a Flash Cannon and switching out like it's a U-turn? That's so rude, taking away 91% of the HP and then just leaving. I guess this is on the superpower. We're going low kick. The superpower not KO, or does low kick just KO? So that's why we took it. That's interesting. So it's just for our Chaludon, I guess, right? Because you could just Horn Leech on this turn now, right? Yep. Oh my god, wait. Pelipper might be gone. Yeah, we have to switch out. Ivy Cudgel. Oh my god. This is immense, immaculate Ogerpon Cornerstone gameplay right here. We brought 4 moves and we've literally clicked them all each once sequentially. And we took like 60% off of Pelipper and we just took a whole Kingdra. Oh my god. Okay. What even comes out here? Kilowattrel? Is Kilowattrel faster? Yes, it is. So we're going to Terra Electric Volt Switch, or we're just going to Volt Switch? I feel like Terra Electric's needed to KO here. I mean, if I'm an Ogerpon here, I low-key switch... switch to Bellybolt. Yeah, Big Chungus. And we Terra Electric Weather Ball. Good. But now, what are we doing here? Muddy Water. Okay, yeah. So they literally both came to the Terra Electric. Thunder! Use the Thunder! That's good too. That actually does pretty decent damage for... It's probably AV, right? Oh, it's taking no damage. I mean, it is 2 times defense, I guess. Okay, what comes out here? Volcanion, okay. Electroshot. This outspeeds. Very lucky live. Is that a roll? Earth Power picking up the KO. Okay. Okay, we got out the Palafin just to activate. And we Sludge Wave. Poison? No poison. There's no rain. Psychic Noise. That's whatever, because now... Bellybolt can come in and just click Slack Off. That's even better. Rain Dance slow, bro. Muddy Water does not pick up the KO. We're so scared of Kilowattrel that we're not even clicking our electric type moves. We're clicking the inaccurate water move because we're scared. I mean, respectfully though, I mean, it's right. It's right. Muddy Water, yes. Oh my god. If this kills them, we're just... Oh. Go Pelipper, right? Don't Thunder. Okay. Nice. We need to go, flipped. Oh my... What is that damage? On a flip turn? I mean, it must be like a max Spadef Belly Boulder or something. We got the rain back up. 8 turns of rain that we need to play around. Itadori Yuji comes out. Wicked Blow is just faster. We have a Scarf Shifu out here. Wave Crash. Okay. I think we've lost. I think Estrella's lost, unfortunately. Yeah. Damn. That was a scary one. I did not expect Belly Bolt to be that much of a tank, but yeah. I wonder what that fourth move was. Was it Thunder? I hope it was Thunder. That'd be so fire if it was Thunder, but yeah. I mean, we just played the Ogre Pawn so well. Like, just led that Swords Danced up and then started clicking moves. That's kind of, yeah. I mean, Phantasma really came out here and said, I don't care if you set up the rain. I'm just going to click my moves. And Estrella had no option but to, play from behind every turn. Every turn was sort of played from behind, except for the first turn. But then again, it was SD on Ogre Pawn. You had to switch out, but every turn after the first was playing from behind, so it was kind of rough, a lot of pressure. And in rain, you kind of want to be the one that's in control, creating the pressure. So I guess, Phantasma found a really nice way to beat the rain team. Actually impressive gameplay on both sides too, right? Taking advantage of kilowattrels. It's not impossible, but it's not the easiest. And that Archaludon was stacking up. I don't think there was much else Estrella could have done here. Like, the options were pretty limited, and it was kind of a game of predictions for both sides. Let's move on to Wish and Leppy. Okay. Leppy's side, we have Terra Grass Gastrodon. And then we have Terra Steel on the Sylveon. Okay. Very nice. Terra Steel, I'm assuming, because there are so many Psychic types on Leppy's side, usually. And let's see. For Leppy, why would we want Terra Grass? Is it literally just because of the Decidueye? I guess it is, right? We do have Storm Drain on Leppy's side, which probably came because of the Urshifu Rapid Strike, but I would have preferred something with like Rocky Helmet, right? Like Rocky Helmet Cresselia would be nice. Rocky Helmet, even Iron Hands would be nice. But it's fine, it's understandable. I guess Wish is just playing to maybe. No, it can't be a setup Sylveon, can it? Maybe a Wish Baton Pass Sylveon, but I don't think it's set up. But we have like no speed control on Wish's side, but we do have the Clodsire that is slower than every other Mon in the Trick Room, so that's probably the game plan. And we could curse up with it, so I kind of want to see how that goes. I want to see that happen, actually. Leads here. I want to say a Decidueye lead would be nice, right? Spirit Shackle on the Spirit Shackle or Taunt into the Cresselia, and then it can't like switch out or Lunar Dance, and it can't Trick Room. That'd be a really nice play. Let's see what happens. Okay, yes, Decidueye into the Cresselia, yes. Poltergeist. Oh, we were fishing for a KO and we didn't get it, unfortunately. Okay. Clodsire just coming straight out, expecting the Lunar Dance. We get the T-Spikes up. That's really smart. Hyper Voice from the Skeledirge. Are we going to curse up? No, we're going to get up more T-Spikes. Torch Song might be slightly pointless because we're unaware on Clodsire. So we're also unaware on Skeledirge. We set up Toxic Spikes and then click Toxic. Wait, that's so crazy to me. But it works here, right? They're both unaware Mons. They're both going to try and stall each other out. What's your last move? It's like Curse Earthquake, I guess. But Cresselia's still up. What would it be like? No Curse? We got rid of the Trick Room with the Clodsire too. We're going to recover up. Yeah, we're taking the same damage from Torch Song every turn. There's no... Yeah, it's unaware. Oh, Earthquake. Okay. Earthquake recovered. Toxic Spikes. Very interesting. Pretty good tech, though. Clicking the Toxic here was really big, and it allowed Clodsire to solo the Skeledirge. Really smart team building from Wish. Okay, Mew comes out. We're probably going to see the Trick Room come up. Oh, on the Psychic, we got Greninja. Really smart. Hydro Pump doing no damage at all. Did we not have Dark Pulse? Or were we expecting the Iron Hands to come out? I'm confused. Because even then, it's better to click Dark Pulse because Gastrodon has the Storm Drain. Okay, we're encoring into Hydro Pump. Hydro Miss. We got the Trick Room out. Switch out to Gastrodon. Okay. Okay, Decidueye on the Gastrodon. Nice little predict. See Grass type come out. Spikes are set up. U-turn taking 66%. That's probably banded Decidueye. Okay, now we're going to pick up a body with Dark Pulse maybe? Please. Ice Beam. Do we not have Dark Pulse? Is this the Battle Bond and the Trick Room's over? Okay, so this could actually go really well for Wish here. But we do have the Terapagos with the Terra Shift, but it is poisoned. Hydro Pump doing 37%, not the greatest, and we're going to pick up a KO and get rid of the Toxic Spikes with Rapid Spin. Very nice play. Okay, Decidueye comes out. Are we going to see Grass type move? Leaf Blade. This Decidueye is putting in some work right now. You don't want a Leaf Blade again? I mean, Lunar Dance was coming out. Now we're not toxic anymore, and we get Terra Shift again. Oh wait, yeah, that's fine, I guess. Okay, and now you just recover up, install this. But we're setting up. We're into an Unaware Mon. We can't set up. No, this is waste. This is a waste of your time, Leppy. Please. Oh, that's rough. Okay. Don't worry, Leppy's probably going to bring out the Iron Hands. We're going to belly drum up, right? Or we going to Swords Dance. 1% Terapagos. Okay. Quark Drive Attack. We're taking bodies. Drain Punch. How many moves do we have? Do we have no Ice Punch? Wow. I mean, Quark Drive's really good because it ignores Unaware. I guess we're just going to stall out with Claude. Wow. So we didn't even get to see Sylveon or Sheaf or Moltres do anything. Just these three mons did some crazy damage. That's funny. That's really crazy to me. Wow. And we're just going to recover up again. This is why they made recover APP. Yeah, now we can't spam it anymore, but it's game over already. That's so insane. Clodsire really just did that. Wow. I'm going to give it to Wish, good team building. We only have to bring 3 mons. I guess the other 3 were answers to other things. The Sylveon was probably for all the Ice Stab, right, with Satitan. Yeah, definitely. I wonder what the Moltres was for, though. Maybe just a good Psychic type killer as a Dark type? Yeah. Okay, fine. Let's move on to Gek and Mackerel. I still can't get over that name. Cool Kid XD or XL14. Okay, Mackerel has the Terra Flying on Noivern, and we have the Terra Water on Gliscor. Okay. Very interesting. Terra Flying is... Yeah, I mean, that's not too bad. We could run Terra Blast instead of using Hurricane. 100% accuracy is always nice to have. And then Terra Water on Gliscor, that's just a generic Terra, right? I don't know what it's doing in this matchup, but maybe it'll put in some work. Maybe it's for that Rotom. But Rotom could just Volt Switch. So I'm not sure. I guess I'll have to see. Lead. Oh, I talked about this. Lead Clear Amia Quaquavel on the Landers, please. Please. Yes! 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 Swords Dance? Aqua Step, okay. See, this is where Swords Dance Facade would have come into play, though. Imagine how crazy I'd be. Okay. T-Wave on the T-Wave. We're going out to Gliscor. We're getting okay. Will-O-Wisp would have actually been crazy there too. Yeah. Terra Water on the Volt Switch. Not my most favorite decision. Quaquaval comes out on the taunt. Okay. Are we gonna Aqua Step again? U-turn. So there's no choice item. U-turn, Aqua Step. Is this in range of a close combat? Are we calcing or are we just click? Oh, we're clicking. Oh my god, yes. And you just click close combat again. Wait. Am I tripping? This has 1.5 times speed. How slow did we make the... Oh, maybe it was HP stacking. And then +1. And then this is Scarf. This is a Scarf Noivern. It has to be a Scarf Noivern. Interesting. Okay. Gliscor coming out as the answer. Are we going to knock off here? No, we're going to protect. Okay, that's fine. We still get another turn to click protect. Ooh, very good. We didn't click protect. We instead toxicked. Very smart move from Gek. Taunt comes out. That's fine. We're knocking off on the taunt. Very good. Very good. Okay, we get rid of that Rocky Helmet. Rocky Helmet's going to be pretty pesky. We have three physical attackers actually. We knock off again on the Rotom. Oh my god. Knock off again. Taunt wears off. We could protect here, right? Oh, we're going to just knock off again. Okay. I would have liked to see protect. Gliscor is pretty low now. Now this Darkrai could set up with nasty plot, so let's... What are you doing? Oh, this is... Yeah, shoot. Oh my god, okay. Annihilate Deer. Oh, this is not good. Does Annihilate live? Oh my god, crit. Did the crit even matter? Darkrai gets Psychic? Oh, drop a Draco. Choice Scarf Curum. Drop a Draco. Very nice. Very nice save to the game. Okay, Expanding Force coming out. Teleport on it. Thunderwave instead. Very nice. Paralyzing a D&D is pretty big. See Expanding Force just being spammed here. Teleport now. Oh, we're going to Thunderwave predicting. Very nice. Okay, now we have to switch, unfortunately. Oh, we're just staying in. Wait, the mind games are crazy on Gek's side. Are we going to Thunderwave again? You're unreal. 3 Mons that are immune to Thunderwave are on the team now. We're still clicking Thunderwave. Please teleport. Yes. Zarude. Okay, yes. Now we could just Swords Dancer Power Whip. Yes. I like Power Whip way more if you didn't want to get parried. Noivern, it's Scarfed. You know it's Scarfed. Let's go out to Gliscor. Yes. And now we need to find a way. Yeah, Deoxys defense needs to kill this somehow, but does it? Okay, recover with the pair is very tricky. Do we have any damaging moves on this, though? That's a rough para. Wow. But yeah, I mean, that first Terra Blast would have killed if it was a Hurricane. Okay, game might be over here. Oh! The Terra Blast actually made a difference. Okay, now we could spam Ice Beam, right? Hope for the para. Get the para. Oh, nice para. Ice Beam. Wait, game is getting pretty close. Both these guys are type and shoot. Zarude does die to Sneasler. Okay, close combat on Burden. Okay. This is where Ice Spinner would have gone crazy. Yep. I mean, I saw some really nice tech on Gek's side. There were some parts where the game should have been over, but he had some tech to pull it back. Just really unfortunate that it was scarfed on the Noivern. And just so much speed on Mackerel's team, right? You can't do anything about that speed. Need for speed. Oh my god, though. Yeah, that was really nice. Terra Blast was clicked 10 times. We Terra Flying, then clicked Terra Blast 10 times and not a single other move. That's why we were Choice Scarfed. I'm guessing Hurricane was one of the other moves. We clicked Close Combat a lot. The T-Waves being thrown around were pretty big. This Darkrai getting set up was insane. The Slanderous set with the taunts is really nice. Encore and Didi, obviously very nice too. The Gliscor set, we clicked a lot of knockoff. I feel like Gek did just have these times where he was clicking like he had metronome. But, I mean, it was working. So, respect to him. Power to him. I just think we should have teleported at least with the Deoxys instead of staying in as much as we did. Or just switch out. Maybe Annihilate could have been played better too. But I think it just had to die to get the Darkrai sub off. Yeah. Man, rough game for Gek, but I mean, he played it pretty well. He had really good tech. Clear Amulet Quaquaval, never forget. That was a really nice thing to come out. I'm proud of him. Congrats to Mackerel. Who's this? This is Ultra Burst and Poison Point. They both have Cynthia. I think they like Cynthia, guys. Yeah, exactly as I said. Oh, it's crazy that Klefki came out. But yeah, I mean, we have Choice Specs Chiyu probably, and we have Terra, what? Oh yeah, we're gonna see right here, yeah. Terra Dragonon and Incineroar, pretty good, resist the fires. All the fire type moves that are gonna come out, gonna resist the Hydro Steam, gonna resist the grass from Lilligant, gonna resist the electric from Rotom. And then we have Terra Electric Rotom on Poison Point side. Probably just an offensive move. And then Ultra Burst also elected to bring that Ditto that we talked about. It's really good into photosynthesis mons, and every team or every mon on Poison Point's team is going to need to be able to beat itself or a transformed Ditto version of itself, which does have slightly less HP in most cases. So let's see how we lead. Oh, I said I was going to predict leads. Okay, Chiyu Torkoal. I don't think I would have predicted that. I think I would have said Galvantula and Torkoal, maybe even Screamtail. Yeah, I mean, right here, Chiyu's already able to click Overheat, unless we just go straight into Wake here, or we just eat it with Steve. Do with Steve. Oh, Steve actually just wanted to eat it. Okay. And we get our rocks up. This actually isn't that bad. Yeah, now we just go Wake. And what are we doing? Okay, special attack boost. Very nice. Now we're clicking Hydro Steam, right? Come on, Hydro Steam. Flip turn. Interesting. Flip turn. Life Orb flip turn. Okay. I'm not a fan of Life Orb. Oh, Rain Dance Klefki's very nice tech. That's why it came out. Good tech. Good tech. And Milotic comes out and it could throw out some water moves in the rain. Staying into click Overheat again is somewhat interesting. I would have liked to see a Volt Switch. And now we sacrifice Torkoal to get the Sun up. If Klefki finds a position in, then we can no longer play the rest of this game with the Sun. Oh, Rain Dance on another Mon. Oh my god. Okay, Petunia sashed. I like to see the Victory Dance too. I didn't get to mention it because I was yapping. But, oh, the frozen is rough. I didn't even notice it got frozen. That's so crazy. Ultra Burst gets such a good angle here because of the freeze. Wow. Wow. No more Sun too. Terra Electric Thunderbolt. Very nice. Good damage. Maybe if it was Thunder and we predicted all the rain, it would have been nice. But that's next level. That's next level predictions right there. I think we're going to get the Sticky Web up, right? Okay, Weavile comes out. Please don't Bug Buzz. Icicle Crash, okay. Oh yeah, Latios didn't come out. Okay, Icicle Crash picks up a body, but now we need to go Wake on the Overheat. Yes. Are we going to see Flip Turn? Are we going to see Hydro Steam? Dragon Pulse? Dragon Pulse predict? Hydro Steam is interesting. Okay. And now Ditto knows the whole set. Okay, it was Draco Meteor. Now what? Weavile, okay. Are we knocking off? Knockoff would be pretty nice. Icicle Crash. Oh, I get so scared clicking that move. I guess we don't want to reveal anything else. Screamtails are Incineroar answer. Very interesting. We see the Wisp come out. Ditto coming back out. I guess we're just learning sets with Ditto, right? Because we know Screamtail can't really threaten anything. Thunderwave is very nice. Now you're at the advantage that you want into the Ditto. Nasty Plot. Nasty Plot Rotom Heat. Yes. That would be your savior here. Oh, okay. We need to stop running Shadow Ball, please. Volt Switch. Doing some decent damage. What is that? What is that Incineroar set? That's so tanky. Okay, now we just need to play to get everyone chipped out for Weavile, right? Oh, that means this has Wish, right? Is that why we're switching Ditto back out into this? To Wish up? Yep. Yep. Both teams clicking Wish. Wish, we're going out to Rotom. We're going out to Milotic. I think this goes way better for Poison Point. Volt Switch. Oh! You know what we haven't talked about? Wish is really good tech on Screamtail into the Ditto because Wish, if you guys didn't know, it's based off of the mon that's casting its HP. Screamtail has relatively high HP, but Ditto doesn't copy the HP stat. It copies everything else except for the HP stat. So that's a Wish off of Ditto's HP. That's why I did like 2% maybe. That's really good tech. That's what we mean when we say countering other sets. Sometimes the monsters naturally counter. And we see the Chi-Yu go down. We don't really have a lot of offensive mons left on Ultra Burst's side. And Screamtail can just kind of answer everything else. Right? We could throw around a Wish. Throw a Wish, please. Or it's a T-Wave. Okay, good Wish, good Wish. Are we going to protect? Yes. Now we're going to stack our HP back up. Oh, but we don't want the Ditto to stack HP up either. Oh, very nice. How much is my Milotic going to heal off this? Really, it's like not that bad. It's like 30%. And Volt Switch picks up a KO with the crit. That totally mattered. That's really rough for Ultra Burst. And this game seems kind of closed out with... Yeah, game's totally closed out. 2 mons Thunder Waved. Screamtail's out here. We can Wish up and just let ourselves die. Or we go Rotom Heat to get some differential. Never forget that you should play around your differential so you can make the playoffs. And Mittens picks up KO after KO. Really nice gameplay from Poison Point. I'm actually impressed. And I guess the Shadow Ball was for beating itself. But really nice gameplay. Good catch on the Screamtail, bringing a Wish set because Ditto can't take advantage of it like it should. Really nice tech from Ultra Burst, having multiple mods with Rain Dance to get rid of the sun. Overall, a very nice game. Glad to see no 6-0. Very glad to see that Poison Point was able to pivot around. Just saying, though, we've clicked Icicle Crash twice and didn't do much else. So maybe we should get rid of the Weavile. I don't know. Anyways, let's move on to the next game. Forgery versus FFella. Terra Captain for Forgery, it's the Articuno, right? So Terra Ice, Articuno. And then the Terra Captain for FFella is... It's the Rhyperior, Terra Ground. Very interesting. Very exciting. Before we get into this game, I would say like Rabombi's your typical lead, right? Because you get the Sticky Webs. But I mean, Iron Tread's so free to come this game that I would just rapid spin that off. So maybe the lead here is... like Meowscarada, right? Maybe a Scarf Meowscarada. Or we just lead Treads and try to KO the Rabombi. I guess we'll see. And for Forgery, I'm gonna say the lead should be... I mean, it's probably still Rabombi. I think that was the planned lead. That's probably what's going to come out. Or it could be Tauros Paldea Blaze. I'll go Tauros Paldea Blaze into the Meowscarada, right? Okay, so it's Rabombi to Gouging Fire. We're going to U-turn. Okay, Charmy is the name. Knuckles. Oh, yeah, these are Sonic themed. Gouging Fire just clicking Heat Crash immediately. The Intimidate is so nice in this matchup. Okay. Tauros clicking EQ, not doing much damage. And then we go out to the real mon that could click EQ on the Thunderwave. Very nice pivoting out of Forgery. Oh, Stealth Rock on the switch. Very nice so far by Forgery. Very good gameplay. I'm glad. Okay, Meowscarada confirms the protein, but it does no damage with U-turn. We could probably get a calc off there. No, it's all set. So Forgery is good at. Volt switch on the Brambleghast. Forgery has been switching so well already. Gouging Fire has no heavy duty boost, taking 25% every time it switches in. Healing up a bit with leftovers though. Oh, the Dragon Tail is very nice, but it brings out the Excadrill, who will now just click Earthquake. Oh, Heat Crash does not KO, but Earthquake does. We just lost a very strong Mon, and this Mon's still up. We switch out on the Terra Ground EQ. Terra Ground Ice Punch predict, very nice, and it would have still killed Excadrill, so it's a very nice mid-ground play. Strength Sap on the Meowscarada to get all the HP back, okay? Now on the Dark type move, we're probably going out to Tauros Paldea Blaze. Okay, no, it's Triple Axle instead. And now Tauros is free to click a Fire type move, right? Not a single Fire resist is on the team. We could just Flare Blitz out. Or, yeah, Raging Bull. I forgot. Raging Bull. Brambleghast on the Earthquake. We're just playing so well with the predictions, but Rhyperior has such a high attack stat that it doesn't matter. But we have the Strength Sap and the Ice Punch. This Mon does so much damage. Rhyperior is so strong. Are we fishing for a crit? Oh no, we're Dragon Tailing. Okay. 2 Dragon Tail Mons is very nice. Okay, and then we have Ice Beam Articuno. Articuno can now just click Ice Beam here, right? No, not on treads. We want to wait until it's a good angle, a really good angle. We spin block. That's why ghost types are important. This Brambleghast is putting in crazy work. Oh my god. And it's like living so little. Like, I want to know what the EVs were on this. And now we chipped it enough for Ice Beam. Such good gameplay from Forgery. Oh my god. We're just going to click Ice Beam again. Focus Blast miss. That's really rough. It would have KO'd, maybe. I think it's most likely that it would have KO'd, right? Thundurus has a lot of special attack. And now we just Ice Beam the game until it's over. Wow. Majestical gameplay from Forgery. Okay, that's just messed up. That's just cruel. This is actually just cruel. Very big game for Forgery. Very well played. I know the Clefable didn't matter, but oh my god. Yeah, Forgery just played it so well. The sets were so nice. Brambleghast was living everything on like 2% and just making stuff happen. And the fact that Rabambi only clicked U-turn this game is crazy to me, but yeah, very nice. Very nicely played by Forgery. FFella had some really good moves too. I really like the Dragon Tails to force any like maybe setups to switch out. Really rough that Focus Blast missed. Maybe it would have been a different game if it didn't miss. Yeah, it would have been it could have been a different game. But yeah, now we don't get to know. Either way, very nicely played by Forgery. Yep. Excited to see what happens next week. But that's the reason, right? That's the reason you pick a legendary to be a Terra Captain. That we just threw Ice Beam after Ice Beam and it just picked up its KOs. I'm guessing it was Scarf for specs. Yep. Really nice games. Let's see this one, which is Philosopher versus Ty. Okay, so Ty... What is Ty's game plan here? Okay, we have a Terra Dark Glade. So I'm guessing we're going for Terra Dark Night Slashes in this matchup. And then on Philosopher's side, we have Terra Grass Glamora, which is just to hit the Quagsire, I guess, right? And then since we're going to be set up, the only thing that's going to stop us is the Quagsire because it's unaware. So let's just OHKO it with Energy Ball. Very nice. Let's see what happens. Oh, before I click the button, I need to predict the leads. I think it could be Glamora. It could be Glamora. It could be Samurai Hisui. I actually wouldn't be opposed to a Primarina lead if it's AV Primarina? AV Primarina could be pretty nice. It would resist both of these leads. Let's see. Glamora Talonflame. Okay, very interesting. So we're just going to get off a Meteor Beam, right? Yup. Okay, but it does no damage to Gallade. We're going instantly into the grass type and killing Gallade with Energy Ball. Wow, in 2 turns we got rid of Ty's captain. Ty's like Goatmon. That's really rough. That's really rough. Maybe Ty calced it. It wasn't supposed to KO. Maybe we didn't know that the tear was gonna just come out like that. Either way, though, really nicely played by Philosopher. Very good lead. Really rough that it went down like that for Ty. Let's see if he can take it back from here. Iron Moth can just come out and click Fiery Dance, though. We do have the Cork Drive speed. Very nice. Do we have, like, Discharge on this? Energy Ball. Oh, very nice. Very nice damage and coverage. Substitute. Okay. And we see the Earthquake, so now we should just switch. Okay, we're going to Sludge Wave. Very nice. That's fine. Get some chip off. Maybe we didn't want to lose the Quark Drive. Safeguard. What the heck? Wait. Safeguard is the one for crits, right? I need to see this tech. What is this glorious tech blessing my eyes? Protects the user's party from status conditions, so we don't want to get Toxic or Will-O-Wisp on the Dragon Dance. Okay. I like it. I respect it. So there's no Roost then, right? Yeah. EQ Dragon Claw DD. Okay. My only issue is, yeah, like, how are you going to kill Quagsire? Very nice. Very nicely played by both sides. Safeguard was very interesting tech. I like it. I like it a lot. Mortal Spin. Oh. I'm guessing we're just trying to preserve King Gambit as best as we can on the Mortal Spin. Flamethrower doesn't even pick up a KO. What is this Talonflame? Bro, Talonflame's such a bad mon. What the heck? Talon Fraud. Okay. Still picked up a KO though. Oh, rough Will-O-Wisp miss. That's actually really rough. Stealth Rocks come out. We Trailblaze. Oh, the Wisp would have been so nice. Trailblaze, Icicle Spear. Okay, is it Loaded Dice then? Loaded Dice? Memo? Is that Fire Tech or what? Trailblaze? I have a problem, don't I? I do like my position. Trailblaze does some big damage, but so does EQ. Okay. Leftovers. Wait, so it wasn't even Loaded Dice, it's just Leftovers. Okay. Surf KOs, yes. But now we're in a position where we need to leverage the King Gambit, and there's a fighting type left, so it's probably just lost. Oh my god. It's probably did a lot less than I expected. Oh, now we're doing Sucker Punch gameplay. Wait, this might be peak. This might be peak. Oh my god. That is the king. This is the king. What? What just happened? I'm at a loss. I'm at a loss for words. My eyes have been blessed with the most beautiful King Gambit Sucker Punch gameplay in the world. We just clicked Sucker Punch. We didn't even predict anything. We didn't even protect on Philosopher's side. We just clicked moves and Sucker Punch went through. Holy moly. The king sits on his throne. He swords dances in front of a mon that he knows has a super effective move against him and laughs while he sucker punches. Oh my god. That damage to Blaziken was ridiculous. Black Glasses does that? Really nicely played by Ty. Wow. That's crazy. It's actually insane. And we're going to finish it off with Soul Blaze versus Con Baby. That Sarah Ledge I was talking about comes out. I don't know if we want to lead it though. It's probably be Arcanine Hisui, right, as the lead. And then on Con Baby's side, probably Araquanid. Maybe we lead Slowking and just Chilly Reception out though. I see like Con Baby does have like it's pretty like bulky offensive team. Like not too much support, right? Unless Bronzong's there for like Trick Room. I don't know what Bronzong is here to do actually. Maybe it's gonna Iron Defense in front of Earthworm, so Earthworm can't Iron Defense Body Press. That'd be good tech. I'm also just now noticing Soul Blaze has both of the Shed-Tail users on his team. That's kind of funny. Okay. No, but realistically, we do have 2 spin blockers on both sides, so that's good. Oh wait, I'm tripping, guys. It should be like a Tusk lead, unless it's like Booster Energy Tusk, and then Tusk lead into the Arcanine. That's my prediction. Okay, Raikou into Tusk. That's still pretty good. We click EQ. Right? EQ. Knockoff. Oh my god, we're scared. We're scared of the Earthworm. Okay. I would have liked an EQ because it either kills Raikou or does a lot of damage to something else. And like if Earthworm comes out, Earthworm is at 100% HP either way, if you Earthquake or not. And you could just click Close Combat on the next turn. But I guess, right, Gengar could come out, and maybe this was Scarf. So we'll see. I guess this is the Spadef answer. Psychic Noise is very nice. I don't think it works on Regenerator, though. We could just U-turn out. Okay, knock off. Very good. Take very little damage because we keep our item. Oh, U-turn does a lot of damage, though. Are we going to Horn Leech? Ivy Cudgel. Pretty decent. Didn't do too much damage. Are we just... Yeah, we're just going for Body Presses now. Synthesis. Oh. U-turn. Okay. Yes. Tuskathy. Ooh, good Rocky Helmet set. Close Combat. Chople no. We lose Tusk to Earthworm soloing Tusk. Good berry too, actually. Yes, very good berry. Okay. On the EQs, this is what I said. SD on the EQ. Weak armor activates. Now we're 2 times speed, 2 times attack. What is our answer to this? What is going to happen? Oh, also, I didn't check the Terras, did I? Or there was no Terra preview. What are the Terras? Okay, no Terra captains on both sides. So that's why there's no Terra. Okay. Bitterblade taking all that HP back. Arcanine Hisui is the answer. Do we have Close Combat? Okay, no, we don't. We're going to switch out. Rock Slide. Very interesting to go for Rock Slide. Oh, they're going to talk about it after the game. Okay. Ivy Cudgel. I'll tell you guys what they said about Rock Slide. Ivy Cudgel really just picked up a KO on Gengar like that. Like, Gen 1 Mon getting smoked like that. We knock off the leftovers on Araquanid, but we still get the webs off. Knockoff instead of rabbit spinning is very interesting. Yeah, interesting. I guess we were expecting a swap or something. Okay, Sticky Web now, right? Sticky Web on the U-turn. Yes. Very nice. And yeah. I mean, that's fine too. I would have just killed myself. I mean, I would have just like let Araquanid faint. Trying to be family friendly. Psychic Noise is very nice because Raikou could be like a rest sleep talk set. Oh, Resto Chesto. And we're just still spamming Discharge. Maybe we're fishing for all those pairs we could get. It'd be really nice if you get a pair though. A lot of Discharge clicked. Not a lot of pairs happening. They're just stalling each other out. No para. What is this? Covert Cloak Bronzong? That has to be Covert Cloak or something. Okay, the Rapid Spin still goes off, and we have a Araquanid, so I guess it's decent. Ooh, but Arcanine is going to come out and probably pick up a KO. So we should just Sticky Web still. Yeah, that's fine. Ogerpon, Ivy Cudgel's pretty free. Oh, E-Speed kills. That's very nice. Sub. See what he's going to do. Rock Slide. Oh, we're going to sub until a Rock Slide misses. Draco. Oh, it doesn't kill. I guarantee you that Soul Blaze is EV training. Soul Blaze is also pretty good with EVs. Oh, Bronzong would have resisted Rock Slide. Why did we do that? I guess it's fine. Bitter Blade, yes, so they can extreme speed. Slow King. Okay, yeah, we don't have anything for the Slow King. Shadow Ball, very nice deck. Dark Pulse. Why are we subbing? Oh, wait, it's actually not bad. We have 2 more defensive Mons left, and if there's Roost on this Hydreigon, we just win the game on Conbaby's side. No, Draco. I think you should just spam Dark Pulse here. Or just Roost up. Please Roost up. Oh, Nasty Plot. Nasty Plot again. And then we sub. Oh, we don't even need to. Just Dark Pulse, Dark Pulse, Dark Pulse. What? You definitely KO with Dark Pulse. Wait, am I stupid? Yeah, we have to have Dark Pulse. There's no way it's Draco Meteor Nasty Plot. Dark Pulse. Okay, why didn't we click it? Oh, wait, this is close. Oh my god, wait, this might be close. Does Casper kill? Oh, close combat. You need to close combat. No, it's not close combat. Oh, that's so rough. Oh, that's so rough. That's so close. Wow. Very nice tech with the Orthworm for that great Tusk. Single-handedly killing it. Really rough with the Gengar. Discharge not doing much was insane. Wow. That game was pretty close. I think if the Hydreigon set was anything else, Baby would have won. Like, I didn't like the Draco Meteor, but that's fine. For the future, though, I would, yeah. Okay, now let me tell you the reasons for Rock Slide. Why did we go Rock Slide? Let's see why Rock Slide happened. Okay, I'm not seeing any reason for the Rock Slide. Soul Blaze, why didn't you tell me the reason? What was the reason? Wait, maybe someone in the YouTube chat knows. Let me check the YouTube chat. I should have done that. Guys, I'm opening up YouTube. Don't worry. Let's see if anyone said anything. Why didn't you tell me? Oh, wait. I can't see the live chat. Okay, that's fine. Whatever. Yeah, but I guess that's how it played. I don't know why it was Rock Slide. We won't find out. I'm pretty sure Head Smash is like has a better accuracy. Maybe we just wanted the flinches too. But very nice. Very nicely played by Soul Blaze. Calm Baby, if it was just like if either one between Ceruledge and Hydreigon, if they had some slightly different sets, would have been an insane win. But that's fine. Like that's fine. I'll take it. You still played the game really well, and your differential is pretty fine here. So everyone actually played really well. Awesome games from everybody. Thank you guys for tuning in to week 2. Stay tuned for week 3 happening very soon. There are some switches. I'll probably cover the switches in the analysis video. Or you know what? Let me just talk about the switches now. Yeah. So the Philosopher opted to swap their Palossand with Dunsparce, and they swapped their Dugtrio with Yuxi, and these will be in effect for week 3. And Dunsparce will be a Terra Captain. And then Soul Blaze, this player that you see right here, he dropped the Orthworm. The Orthworm that just put in so much work against the Great Tusk. He's dropping it. He's also dropping Lurantis and Heracross, and he's picking up Cobalion and Grimmsnarl. Those are some crazy mons, actually. Cobalion and Grimmsnarl. Like, we're picking up some really nice mons for what we're dropping, and we're still covering some types pretty well. So I'll respect it. And that does give Soul Blaze the fairy that his team can finally be named after. This is his name is the Fairies, and he just drafted his fairy. It's funny. But yeah, I mean, Grimmsnarl is such a nice fairy to get, right? You get that Prankster, you get those screens, and then Cobalion's just a good legendary mon, steel, fighting, can kind of do what Earthworm does, sets up hazards too, can kind of do what Heracross does, eats dark type moves pretty well for his team. And then for Philosopher's changes, right? We just had too many ground types. Yuxi gives us Levitate, gives us some good support. U-turn. Dunsparce is just a pretty good mon, actually, with Eviolite. So, really nice to see it. Hopefully we don't see some Serene Grace headbutts running through next week. Tune in next week, though. Saturday, we will be putting out the video for the matchup analysis. And with that, take care, guys. Peace.